So you're in the 77406 zip code and you're like, what the heck do I do? So first of all, you are in North Richmond. So more of the county portion of Fort Bend County, not the actual city of Richmond, which is close, which is 77469 for the most part, like historical Richmond, but you're right north of that. So you're right here, 77406. And just for, just to get an idea, 77406 has, there's not that many zip codes to be getting confused. 243 homes for sale right now, currently. Wow, you got some bigger homes. That's the nice thing about being further away and kind of in the county, the more rural part of Richmond. You will have some sprawling properties with some pretty big square footage homes. Wow. Oh yeah, it's the Partners in Building model. Wow, in Lakes of Belterra, 1.769. Wow. That's a beautiful home. Has has like the floating stairs in it and like the wire staircase, the cabling. So it's pretty cool. Do they have any pictures of it? I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'll probably have to sign up for my own website pictures. No, here we go. There's the floating stairs and the wire and the cable. It's so awesome. Anyway, that is a Partners in Building home. So sorry that I digressed. But okay, so Google Earth was kind enough to draw the outline of the 77406 zip code. So, west, more west than southwest even. So this is North Richmond. There's traditional Richmond right on the Brazos River, downtown Richmond. So, it covers Pecan Grove. It covers a lot of the areas that I call the Pecan Grove area. In the Pecan Grove area page on the website for the subdivisions, I do videos and I drive through many of the neighborhoods and the areas in there. A cool place that actually I just ate at the other day is teaser. We'll go into that in a second. Okay, hold on one second. Let's just show you what's going on with the MLS. I know I'm trying to make these videos all the same, so I'm mixing it up a little. So on the MLS, 240 properties currently on the market, active or pending. You can see down here, 77406, active and pendings. And we have about 66 properties active and 175 roughly pending under contract. I don't know if we have quite that ratio of any other zip codes where it's like 3-to-1, where 3 properties are under contract versus 1 being active. So that just shows you how many people are moving out here. And like I said, you saw some of those homes right there. 3.3, 1.6. I just want to show you the staircase on this one. Yeah, it's so cool to me that I don't know why. I just love this Partners in Building custom home. I mean, very rarely do the custom builders build a pool in the home. Yeah, this is a model home. So I've out here and taken a lot of calls out there and been on my laptop talking to some of you people, which I love doing. But anyway, obsessed with Partners in Building. That's just a beautiful home. So before I forget, let's say you are in 77406 and you want a great place to eat. Let me tell you about the Swinging Door restaurant. This is one of the most legendary kind of, this has been around forever. And it's right off of FM 359. It's a yellow building. It's not much it won't wow you from the exterior, but the inside, their barbecue sauce is one of the most, like, everybody in Fort Bend County knows about the Swinging Door barbecue sauce. They have a 2-plate, 3-plate. You can get brisket, ribs, chicken. It's awesome. Beans, coleslaw. It's just a real old school barbecue joint. And actually, since we're right here, let's go right across the street to, I believe, Braman. I'll just type it in. There's actually a pretty cool place, a wine, and that's actually going to be the second. Yeah, see, it was hiding in there. I couldn't see it quite. This facility, yeah, I couldn't see it because it looked flat. Anyway, there's a place called Braman Winery and Brewery. It's pretty cool. It looks more like this. Google Earth didn't do it justice. So yeah, so here's some images. This is a pretty cool place to go date night, or just with the family, or parents. You're entertaining clients. It's a super cool place to just hang out at. Yeah, yeah, there it is. One of the barrel rooms. So that's an awesome place to go hang out, have a glass of wine, have a beer, or two or three, or whatever you like doing. So that's pretty cool. That's right. Maybe you two-step. Maybe you do the Texas two-step. Maybe you go to Swinging Door for a barbecue, and then you go over to Braman Winery and Brewery. It's a pretty cool facility. It's very nice. So let's another little hidden gem. It's not so hidden. If you go there on a Saturday or Sunday, you're not even gonna be able to find a parking spot. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about Enchanted Gardens. So being in real estate, I walk into a lot of homes and walk to a lot of backyards, and I can see sometimes when I see just unbelievable like landscaping, manicured grounds, plants, flowers, even kind of like waterfall features and stuff. Like I can tell, and then sure enough, you look at the listing, it says backyard designed by Enchanted Gardens. So even if you wanted to go buy some things, buy some fertilizer, buy plants, buy flowers, whatever, it's on 359. It is very close to Swinging Door. Let me just go ahead and show you right now since we're already there. Enchanted, somebody should be saying, it's already told you, it's already predicted. Just click enter. So again, Braman and Swinging Door right there. Here's Enchanted Gardens. I wonder how close they'll let us get in there. But like I said, this parking lot, you on a Saturday and Sunday, good luck. But this is a super, super cool place to walk, just if nothing else, to get ideas. Okay, so if you're in the area, 77406, check out Enchanted Gardens. It's right by Swinging Door. Maybe go there after Braman Winery and Brewery, and you're going to spend a lot of money. All right, just kidding. Go there before. Okay, cool. So that's a couple cool things to do right there in 77406. Something that I always like to bring up, any kind of outdoorsy activity. Jones Creek Ranch Park is very close by as well. Again, on FM 359, 112-acre ranch located a few miles from Houston. Okay, it's a few more than a few, but it's close to Houston, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Cool company picnics, corporate events, retreats, school outings, a lot of classes. A lot of schools take field trips here. It's a great place to go. It's very recreational. It's super nice, super cool. I think there's even a fishing pond there, has swimming pool. It's just a cool place for, mainly for the kids, maybe for the family. And again, this is the Fort Bend County, Texas, tx.gov website about Jones Creek. So one last thing, and this is something that's pretty cool. Harvest Green is a master plan community from Johnson Development Corp., and it is very near and dear to my heart. I've spent a lot of time in Harvest Green. I'm kind of colloquially known as, I said it real fast because I can't pronounce it, but you probably caught it. I'm kind of known as the Harvest Green Realtor in some circles, and Messina Hoff, which is one of Texas's, if not the most award-winning winery in Texas history. I believe they started in 1972. They have an amazing facility in Fredericksburg, or in the Fredericksburg area, which would be the Hill Country location, Bryan, Texas, which is very close to College Station, about 15, 20 minutes away from A&M University, and then Grapevine, Texas, which is outside of Dallas, actually closer to Fort Worth, outside of Fort Worth, where the Texas Motor Speedway is. And the fourth location, Harvest Green in 77406. They have a winery and kitchen. I think it seats about 130 people, but they are doing events here. It is amazing. It's right at the front of Harvest Green on Harlem Road, right off of the Grand Parkway. And it is just an awesome newer facility. It's pretty awesome. So if you want to just check out and see, kind of like it's kind of like I tell people when you're in Houston, go to St. Arnold's and Carbach and get a brew tour of a microbrewery, or not so micro anymore. But Messina Hoff is a very well-known winery. I think 50th anniversary, and this is one of their prized facilities. And wine is made actually from a lot of the natural, or from the ingredients grown in Harvest Green, because that's a farm to table. It's basically, that is the theme behind that master plan community, and that's why it works so well for Messina Hoff. So it's just a cool place to visit, and it's beautiful. They have outdoor seating. If it's not 105 degrees outside, go do that. Go hit that up. I live about 10 minutes from there, so call your boy. If you're looking for anything else to do in 77406, or if you want me to set you up on a home search for homes like this Partners in Building home, or any others in the 77406 zip code, let me know, text me, email me, call me, and I will set you up on a personalized search, whatever your criteria is. If it's 250 to 350, you say, Brett, I need a 3,000 square foot home minimum, or hey, I'm downsizing, I just want a one-story home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage, and get me at the best price possible. I'd love to set you up on a search for that. And again, if you're in 77406 and you're looking for something to do, let me know you're in the area, and maybe I'll come out and meet you. If not, hopefully I can just point you in the right direction for what you're looking to do. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.